This is the fourth meeting between Russian President Vladimir Putin and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe this year. Two leaders with common interest in strengthening economic ties, but with contrasting views on the territorial disputes. During the first meeting in May, Moscow and Tokyo agreed on boosting economic cooperation on a number of areas. Shinzo Abe said it would be a win-win cooperation. In September, there were media speculations that there may be some developments with the disputed islands, which quickly diminished after the November summit. Putin said Moscow believed there is no territorial issues, contrary to Tokyo's claim on the sovereignty over the Russia-held islands northeast of Hokkaido. Amid skepticism, Tokyo is desperate in drawing out some concessions from Moscow.
Everybody has gone into the summit downplaying expectations. Nothing important is going to happen.
Dialogue on the sovereignty issues will continue to be on the table.
If somebody thinks that we're interested only in establishing economic ties and the peace treaty is secondary, this is wrong. In my opinion, signing the peace treaty is the most important issue because it will create conditions for a long-term cooperation in a historic perspective, in the mid-term and long-term perspectives.
There have been numerous working-level talks on economic cooperations. Moscow and Tokyo outlined over 30 joint projects, including medical and developments of oil and gas field in eastern Russia.
We have agreed to begin negotiations regarding special joint economic activities for the four islands. This is an important step towards the consolidation of the peace treaty.
One issue that may hinder the bilateral diplomacy is the sanctions imposed on Russia over its role in the Ukraine conflict.
Now, on the upside of Trump regarding Russia is he's going to lift sanctions. So there's been a significant decline in economic relations between Russia and Japan, and if the United States gives the green light, which seems very likely, sanctions are lifted, that will help Abe develop stronger economic ties with Russia.
Abe and Putin are hoping to further strengthen the economic ties. Regardless of making headway with the territorial issues, Japanese investments and economic cooperations in Russia is beneficial for Shinzo Abe, hoping to boost Japan's exports. Officials said Japan will continue its efforts to resolve the disputes on the four islands. Terrence, Terashima, CCTV, Tokyo.